Hello you guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mukaya and this is Budget B, and in this channel I share with you guys tips, tricks, and deals. I also do a little bit of cultural diversity. If any of that sounds interesting to you, please do not forget to smash the like button and please do not forget to smash that subscribe button. It does go a long way for me. And don't forget, once we hit 400 subscribers, I will be doing my next giveaway, and that is not in addition to my Christmas giveaway coming up. If you guys want to know like details on the giveaway, follow me on my Instagram at budgetb_Bukayo. There will be a link of that in my description box below. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys tips and tricks on how to stay productive and effective during quarantine and online school. So the first tip that I want to share with you guys is organization. Now, I don't know if everyone else is like me, but my brain literally does not function when my surrounding is messy. If you've noticed that it's hard for you to stay productive, one thing that I would 100% recommend for you to do is organize your surrounding. Go take a shower, drink hot lemon water in the morning to just wake yourself up. However, if you feel sad or down and you just don't feel like you want to get up and take a shower, one thing that I would recommend is calling a friend. Personally, for me at least, whenever I am feeling unmotivated to do any type of work and I call a friend, I call Maria or I call Devin or whoever it is I call, and I just tell them that I'm feeling unmotivated, they'll either tell me, "Girl, you better get up right now," and usually that would help me actually get up, or they would just talk with me until I feel like doing work, or they would do work with me. And sometimes when you're talking to them, you completely forget about how shitty you feel inside. So like they make you like smile, or you say something that is funny, or y'all are just talking and it's just like, light conversation and you just feel a lot better. That's another incentive to actually get up and do work. The third thing that I want to recommend for you guys is honestly to get out your house. Now, I know that's like kind of scary because of COVID-19 and everything going on right now in the world, but you can go to like Barnes and Nobles or like a small local cafe and get a different environment and different scenery. And I think this is so important because as a student, you wake up, you leave your house, you get dressed, and then you go to school. And at school you do work. Hopefully you do work. And then you come back home and you chill and you do homework. Like that separation of home and school, I feel like is one of those things that help you stay productive. And because of quarantine, it's really hard to do both home and school in the same environment 24/7 every single day. The next thing that I would recommend for you guys is to have your assignments and the work that you need to do planned ahead of time. So I 100% recommend keeping a planner, keeping a calendar, and those two things really go a long way to keeping yourself organized and just having like a clean mental mind. Because if you know in your notebook, this is my agenda book. You guys have seen this book in one of my videos. I will have that link in my description box below. I show you guys everything I got for school and how I keep myself organized for college. But this is the planner that you guys saw, and honestly, you guys, this is my best friend. Like, I kid you not. I wish it was in the color pink because you guys know I love pink, but it's purple, close enough. Also on my phone, on the reminder app, I also use that to keep up with my meetings. If you have an iPhone, you should have a reminder app, and if you don't have an iPhone, there are multiple organization apps on Google and like Apple Store that you could easily download and literally just type it up and it will remind you. Like, how freaking amazing is that? Like, that's just great. That's another way that I keep myself organized and I keep myself motivated, by having a good organization system. And obviously that kind of ties into keeping my surrounding clean, having my bed made when I get out of bed, having like my clothes in the closet, my room vacuumed and clean. That just like, I honestly like my room 90% of the time it stays clean and tidy because I can't function when it's unclean. Another thing that I would recommend for you guys to do if you're feeling unmotivated, especially when it comes to school in the morning, is to just get out of bed. especially for college students. It's so easy to just be like, no, I'm not gonna go to that class. I'll watch the recorded lecture. And it's so easy to just sleep in, and that just honestly is a recipe for disaster. Like, you have to get out of bed, set a time, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, a regular time that on a regular school day you would get up, set that time, and honestly just get up. You don't touch your phone until like at least 10-20 minutes after you get out of bed, just so you're not tempted to stay in bed. Because if you have your phone, you can go on Instagram, on YouTube, Twitter, freaking what else do y'all kids use nowadays? TikTok. And that brings me to my next point: having some type of routine. Guys, have some type of routine. I cannot emphasize this enough. I mean, if not a routine, at least a to-do list. The next tip that I want to give to you guys is not to work when you're stressed or under any sort of negative emotion, because more times than not you end up not being productive and then hating that you spent so much time not being productive, but you're still not being productive, and it's just a horrible cycle. So whenever you're feeling stressed, honestly, take a break, go for a walk, wash your face, take a long shower, eat good food. Also, and I feel like I have kind of sort of spoken about this before, but it's so important to find your magic hour. And I don't know if you guys know what a magic hour is, but it is that time during the day when you feel most productive. For example, for me, I am a night gal. Nighttime, anytime from 6-7 p.m., like, my brain isn't haywire. Like, I get so much things done. I understand whatever it is I'm studying. So that has allowed me to know that, okay, if I have to study for an exam, I would do it after 6-7 p.m. If I have any assignments, I can do it beforehand, because like, it's not like I have to understand. I mean, I have to understand, but it's assignments, you know what I mean? I don't wait till 6 p.m. to start doing work. I do other things. So my next tip for you guys is to find or have a bedtime and a wake up time. And even though you're home, I think it's important to keep that routine with you and keep that with you, because that honestly will keep you in check and will keep you motivated to do work and to do just a lot of things that being at home we don't really want to. Now, my next tip, and I've kind of spoken about this a little bit when I recommended changing your environment and just going to a coffee shop or like a mini library. I don't think libraries are open right now, with your mask on, obviously. But my next tip is to have a study area, like a room or a place in your room that is for school work. And I know this might not be visible to everybody, so if you're not able to buy a desk and a chair, use your dining area as your school area. The point of this is to separate school and work, so you don't like mix them up together. This chair I'm currently sitting on was literally $20 from Walmart. The desk was a little bit on the expensive side, but there were a lot cheaper tables at IKEA, at freaking Offer Up, Let Go. Okay, so my sister just came and like dropped everything, so I don't know if I got the camera back to exactly how it was. Let's go back to what we were talking about, friends. Next tip: eat food. I need to take this advice for myself personally, and days where I don't get 3 full meals are days that I don't feel as motivated. So eat food. Finally, the last and final tip of the day is to stay hydrated, honeys. Okay, so that is it for today's tips. Hopefully I'm not missing anything. I think I got everything done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you also have any tips that you think can help somebody else, please do not forget to comment down below, because we would all appreciate it. And yeah, without further ado, that will be all for today's video. I will see you guys next Monday at 11 a.m. Or you can join my weekly Sunday lives. I don't really know what time that's going to be on yet, but I will be going live on Sundays, or just having a bunch of stories on Sundays like I did today.